What's going on, my people? We are here again. You know, on my channel, man, the subscribers, when they ask for a video, I make the video. So this video I'm making right now is we're going to be talking about chain accounts in food service, right? Now, to understand what chain account is, first let's look at the word chain restaurant. What is chain of restaurants? Now, a chain restaurant is a group of restaurants related restaurants that's at multiple location. And the rule says for you to be a chain, you gotta have at least 10 restaurants, and it could also be franchises, right? 10 or more of the same type of restaurants, and you're a chain. So the reason I wanted to start from there, I want you guys to understand what chain account is, right? So Popeyes, Burger King, McDonald's, you know, stuff like that, Panera Bread, any multiple restaurants that you see, IHOP, Waffle House, you name it, those are chain restaurants. In food service, those chain restaurants, we call it chain accounts, right? They're chain restaurants, so they're chain accounts for us. Now, you guys hear me talk about chain accounts, right? And I always talk about them making the most money in food service. The reason being why these guys make the most money, because chain account drivers, they take out the most cases and they have the most consistent workflow in food service, point blank, period. There's no debate about it, right? These guys, they're rolling deep every single night. They're rolling heavy every single night. They know exactly where they're going, that they know exactly what they got to do. Now, in chain account, you're going to be looking anywhere from 900 to 1,500 cases a night. Now, the 1,500 cases is on the rear side, but the 900 cases is on the rear side also. So look to get anything between that, right? Now, you got chain account drivers, they're making anywhere from $2,200 to $3,500 a week. $2,200 to $3,500 a week. Now, you do got some cases where you have chain account drivers, they might only work 3 days, or they might only work like 4 days, and they'll probably make like $1,600 to $1,800, which is not bad for the amount of time that they're putting in, right? Now, majority of chain account drivers, majority of chain account routes, you are running the ramp, right? Ramp life. You're running the ramp because it's easier to run the ramp in chain account. So let me let you understand this, right? When you're doing chain account, you're mostly going to be working overnights, right? And there's not going to be a lot of traffic, so you have room to make your deliveries. And 9 out of 10 times, you're going to be coming out that side door of that trailer. They call that the Chilton style. You're coming out that side door, the Chilton style. What is a Chilton style? I'm glad you asked. Okay, the Chilton style of a chain account route is designed for you to empty the truck from the middle to side, right? So just imagine a trailer. You're going up the side door, right? Now, when you look to the left, you're going to be looking at your dry product. Now, when you turn to the right, you're supposed to have a clear path to the freezer to get your freezer pallet, and your cooler, refrigerated items is supposed to be like right in front of you as soon as you get in the truck, right? Now, for those of you guys that never used the ramp before, let me explain to you that the ramp is the quickest way you can get products off the trailer. It is so quick. And most of the times that you're doing chain accounts, you can pretty much, it's easier to deliver chain accounts when you got the ramp through the side door anyway, because you can pretty much put that ramp in the back of the store, right? You're going to be doing 200 cases like it ain't nothing. You know what I mean? Doing chain account for a new driver, it's a lot to get used to, because you're dealing with a lot of cases. Now, at first, when you look at your load, you look at a 48-foot trailer loaded. Some of them McLean drivers, they have the 53s. You look at those trailers loaded, it's going to be overwhelming. Whatever that word is, it's going to be overwhelming. But just remember that there's guys out there doing it, and it can be done. Let's talk about McLean. That's a good company to go chain account with. Sigma have a chain account. US Food have a chain account also. Cisco have a chain account, which is alright, let me say this. Sigma is owned by Cisco. That's their chain account. Right? Now, does the company I work for have a chain account? They have chain restaurants, yes. And they do have chain account also, but those accounts is pretty much set up a different way. Over here, I see guys doing those chain accounts, but they're using a lift gate and they're using electric jack. Okay. Now, one thing about chain account, guys, it can either make you or break you, because it's not easy to wake up to go to work that early every single night. It is not easy to run that ramp with 1,200 Ks every single night. You got to take care of your body. You got to feed your body right. You got to stretch. You got to exercise. You get what I'm saying, guys? Like us that's working a regular day shift, street accounts, most of the time we're going to see anywhere from 3,000 to 4,000 cases a week. Chain account drivers, if they see 4,000 cases for the week, they're having a slow week. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope this answers your question about chain accounts. If there's any chain account drivers out there that want to add any input in the comment section, please go ahead. Now, one other thing I can tell you about chain account, one of the reasons why most of these accounts is ran overnight is because just think about the 48-foot trailer, right? And think about some of your nicest restaurants. Think about their location, right? It would be nearly impossible to deliver to some of these restaurants in the daytime because of the traffic flow, right? Think about their downtowns and stuff like that. You know, think about all your shopping strips, stuff like that. Now, in chain account, it's common to see a lot of drivers delivering through the front door of the restaurants. And the reason being because some of these restaurants, the design of these restaurants to get to the back is very difficult for a chain account driver. So a lot of times you're going to see chain account drivers delivering through the front door. Now, majority of these accounts, you're going to be doing key drops, meaning that there's not going to be nobody there. You are responsible to turn off the alarm and turn it back on when you get there. You get what I'm saying? So that's pretty much it. That's all I got to tell you guys for chain accounts. I know you guys hear me talk about this a lot, and I talk about the consistent money that's in chain account. And if there's any question you want to know, it's a lot of guys that listen to my channel that does run chain account. They'll be more than happy to tell you guys. And if there's any chain account drivers that's listening to this that want to add any input to this, just please feel free and just fill it in the comment section. Now, I can give you my experience with chain account. Now, with my experience when I was doing chain account, it was really easy to me, right? I found it really easy. But to be quite honest with you, it just got old overnight for me. You know what I'm saying? It got really old overnight. The money was great, but nowadays I don't want to be running the ramp no more. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna lift gate, and I wanna let you jack. Cause one of the annoying thing about chain account is you taking that ramp from the back of the trailer and dragging it around to the side door. But that's stuff that you guys gonna get used to, and don't let that be a deal breaker to you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to make money, chain account is where it's at. Now, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If this is your first time watching my channel, please remember to subscribe, like, and hit the bell. Keep notified for all my new videos. Hope you guys have a good rest of your night. And hey, there go your video.